Well, SC can help with anxiety in many ways. But one of the things we need to look at is what happens to a person when they feel anxious. We know that they're not present, but what happens is they're either going backwards in time and ruminating about what they could have done differently or what might have happened differently, or they're projecting about what the future is going to be like. And that's just a tactic that an anxious person will use to not have to experience a felt sense of what it feels like to be in the here and now. So when I work with anxious clients, one of the first things I like to do is to get them online to start observing themselves. And by putting them into this observer role, they have to observe what's happening now. So, for example, it might be that they're observing themselves wanting to go into the future. And so when I can get them back into the present a little more, I then I have something to work with to help them start building some resilience in their body, to be able to tolerate the discomfort they feel in the sensory experience of being anxious. And by doing that, they ultimately can build some sense of mastery and have this felt sense that they're not going to die from the anxious feelings. So that what happens is they get to move through the anxiety rather than continuing to circumnavigate it by going back in the past or going forward in the future. I call it future tripping.